Hello, HTML codes level 2, and coming up is something new, which is tables. Here is a web page that contains a table. What is a table? A table is a collection of rows and columns. So you see here we have got one table caption which is reading marks, and there are 4 columns with the heading Italian, German, Russian, French, and in each row you have got set of data, right? So now time to look into the code and the tags. Here comes the code which is presenting the corresponding web page. You can see that the title table of marks is present here. This is showing the title. Then the caption, and the caption needs, I can show you the caption also needs a closing, because the closing of caption is optional. So even if you don't give the caption closing, it will not cause an error. It's a part of extra knowledge. Then comes the table heading. If you look into the table heading, you will notice that the heading has an opening and a closing. So each heading marks the columns one by one. So table heading Italian, head closes, then once again table head opens with German, closes, and then once again head opens with Russian, gets closed, and then once again it opens with heading as French and then gets closed. Then the rows begin. Here is the beginning of the rows. What are they saying? The table data for the rows are 93 and then close it. And then once again table data 84 and then close it. And then table data 55 and then close it. And then table data 49 and then close it. And then the closing of the row means now go to the next row, because this row's work is over. So you have to remember which part is the row and which part is the column as the data, right? So one set of rows values are done. Then in the very similar way it goes on. It might look very big in the beginning, but it is the same. So this is the second row. See, 73, 89, 65 and 50 are there in the second row. Then this is the third row, and then this is the fourth row. And just to show you, I can include one more row. Okay. Here I have added one more row of data after the last, which was 51, 74, 86 and 60. Now the set of steps. What the steps were? Go to File, click on Save As, then click on the file that you are going to make. So the file that I was making was like this: hyper h and then table number 1.html, and the type was all files, and then save, and then yes, and then go to the folder and double click, and then I am supposed to see the newly added row in my table. Okay.